Welcome back to Solo Marvel Champion. Today I'm continuing Hawkeye through Rise of Red Skull. We're going to set up Absorbing Man really quickly. I'm going to discard until I get an environment, and the two experimental weapons are already in here, even though they shouldn't be. It's just going to save me a little bit of time. We're going to go until we get an environment. We get the abandoned facility, which is metal. Have to discard a resource icon from my hand. It's weird that it says it that way too, instead of discard a card, but that's fine. Laser cannon is in hand or in play. I don't want to use that here. I want to use it in Zola. It is a one-off ability. So while it's just sitting there, it is a great guard against caught off guard. Love to see my bow in my opening hand. Endurance is good. Okay, let's flip this. This has two. Clear the area is going to be really good, especially with a Turn the Tide. A double is going to be good with an electric arrow. I need to be able to pay for my bow and clear the area, which means these may not be useful. Let's get rid of that. Let's see what I get. Skilled Investigator, not going to be helpful yet, and I'm going to end up spending it, which is the real problem. Spend one to go find my bow and put it into play. Then we can flip up. Let's use Skilled Investigator, which I absolutely hate doing, for Clear the Area. That's going to take those two off. I'm going to play Turn the Tide. Clear the Area is going to draw me a card. There's a double. Turn the Tide deals 3. I deal 3. And then using my bow and a double, I will deal 3 more and stun Absorbing Man. Hold on to that energy and ready. One goes on and a delay counter. He is stunned. One encounter card caught off guard. Let's get rid of that laser cannon. I don't like doing that, but it's fine. Can I do 1, 2, 3 for Professor and get my Sonic Arrow? I cannot. Let's see. Oh, Clear the Area, if I can play it, is going to replace itself. That's not going to matter. Yep, I'm not going to be able to do both, unfortunately. So let's attack for 3. Let's use his bow and that energy for a Sonic Arrow. That's going to deal 3 and confuse. He now has 15 health, is confused, and I need to go find Super Absorbing Power. And that has 3 threat. All right, I think I'm going to want to play Professor anyway on my next turn. So let's use Mockingbird to clear the area here and draw a card. There's another Sonic Arrow. I'm going to hold on to Professor. Let's flip down, use or get rid of that Sonic and draw up to 6. One goes on the main, plus 1 delay counter. He cannot scheme. And I get a Hydra Patrol. When defeated, I go find a Hydra. I don't think I care much about that. I've got a Turn the Tide I can use. I've got an Explosive Arrow I can use. I think what I do is go ahead and flip up and use Wiccan to play Expert Marksman. Let's use... Yeah, I'll be able to... I don't want to lose Turn the Tide, though. So maybe I don't play Expert Marksman. Choose 1, 2 to play Ironheart, who draws me a card. I'll use Ironheart to thwart one. I will thwart the other. That is cleared, and I will Turn the Tide, dealing 3 damage. When that's defeated, I have to go find a Hydra, and do I put that into play or reveal it? I put it into play. That is so nice. Let's go Hydra Regular. I am not going for Hydra Soldier. That is not in sight because he was put into play rather than revealed. I'm going to use my bow and a Spycraft for Explosive Arrow, deal 3 to him and 3 to Absorbing Man. Again, I'm going to hold on to the Professor. Professor is going to be really good to clear this, and hopefully it's not going to be a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one way or another at this juncture is probably just going to be really good. It's going to help me find what I need. 1 goes on the main and a counter, delay counter. He is attacking and she will block. That's 2, 3, 4. There's my crappy black and white proxy of my obligation that I can't find. She is gone, and 1 encounter card. He attacks. That's going to come undefended, and I'm going to have to discard a card if I don't defend. That is unfortunate. I'm going to defend because I don't want to lose a card. No, I'm not going to defend. 2, 3, 4, and if he is metal or ice, he gets a tough. Of course he is. Total attack of 5. Total attack of 4. All right. I need, more than anything now, just a Vibranium Arrow. So let's do one way or another. I'm going to find Avalanche, and I'm just going to take 2 indirect damage. That is going to draw me 3 cards. There's a Vibranium Arrow. That's game. We are going to exhaust my bow and pay 2 for the Vibranium Arrow. That's going to do 6 with piercing. That's 5, 6. And then I'll attack for 3. So that's Absorbing Man. I feel like I may have missed a delay counter there. I'll check that in editing. It feels like it took 4 turns, not... Or it feels like it took 5 turns, not 4 turns. But like I say, I'll check that in editing. If that's only 3, that's going to be really nice. That means I'll only be adding 3 counters to Red Skull, or 3 threat to Red Skull. So the campaign log, or the scenario instructions, tell us to record those delay counters. Again, I'll check in editing. and then choose a basic. Here it is. Choose a basic condition. I'm going to choose the thwart one because it gives me 2 hit points and gets me up to 2 thwart. That's going to help in Taskmaster for sure, and then again when we get to Red Skull. So I may end up changing my mind, but right now that's the plan, using thwart. Alright, that was Hawkeye against Absorbing Man. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a marvelous day.